I'm doing an APB. I'm putting one out on my boy James, the Mandingo Warrior Kirkland. Anybody that knows me knows that that's one of my favorite fighters of all time. And a James Kirkland that's linked up with Anne Wolfe is a James Kirkland that's needed in the game of boxing. G5 Jeff TV, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please share this video. Support your boy. Support good content at all times. Now, James Kirkland, for the people that don't know him, he's known for having the female trainer, Anne Wolfe. Anne Wolfe is one of the hardest people, male or female, period. She's known for her hardcore training regimen, and she was also a great boxer as well. She knocked this girl out that was 6'4", 6'5". I mean, completely shut her electricity off with a hook. I mean, it was crazy. Completely shut it off with a hook. But that combination of James Kirkland and Anne Wolfe is legendary. It is absolutely legendary, and they are undefeated together. And the thing that's crazy about James Kirkland is when people think of James Kirkland, they think that he has like 6, 7, 8 losses, but he only has 2 losses. He's 32-2 with 28 knockouts. That's a great record, but just the perception doesn't match what the record looks like. You know what I'm saying? He lost to Ishida, and I'm not making no excuses for James Kirkland. This is just reality. This is just what happened. With James Kirkland, he lost that fight April 2011. He fought twice, March 2011. Then after he got knocked out, April 2011, then he fought again, June 2011, and then again in July 2011. That's too many fights in too short of a time span for one fighter. I don't care if you're knocking guys out in the first round, second round. You have to go through a physical and mental process to prepare for a fight. And that's way too many fights. So I don't know if his financial situation was a little off. I don't know what it was exactly, but that was just way too many fights. And also with him having the, well-known weight issues, it's known that he comes down from like 200 plus to get down to 154. And anybody that knows anything about cutting weight, anything between 20 and 30 pounds, you see MMA fighters doing it, you see regular boxers doing it. That's a good weight cut, between 20 to 30 pounds in a good amount of time. But when you're dropping 40, 45, 50 pounds, that's just way too much weight to be cutting. And I think Kirkland's been having fat camps his whole career, and that's why he always gets knocked down early. First round, second round, third round. It happens all the time. It happens all the time, and that's the reason why. So if James Kirkland can shed the weight off correctly and not have fat camps, link up with Anne Wolfe, and get at some of these junior middleweights and middleweights out here. I actually want to see him at 160. I don't even want to see him at 154, because even if he has enough time to get the weight down, it's still too much weight. And he hasn't fought in a long time, so he needs to fight at a higher weight. So I would love to see him at 160. I mean, if he can get down to 154, I mean, imagine him against a J-Rock or a Erickson Lubin or or Harrison, a Willie Nelson, against some of these young guns out here. Those would be great fights. He would make a great fight with any of those guys, even Austin Trout or Jared Hurd. Imagine him and Erislandy Lara. Like, that would be, oh my God, that would be crazy. So the game needs James Kirkland and Anne Wolfe back. I don't want James Kirkland if he don't have Anne Wolfe, because the 2 losses he took, Anne Wolfe wasn't there. And that combination is lethal. It's one of the deadliest combinations you ever gonna find in boxing. James Kirkland and Anne Wolfe. So this is G5 Jeff TV with a personal message to Anne Wolfe and James Kirkland. We need y'all back in the gym. We need y'all working. We need y'all back in the ring. There's a whole lot of fights out there. There's a whole lot of money to be made. And there's a lot of fight fans like me that's fight fans and just personal fans of James Kirkland and Anne Wolfe. And we need to see y'all back in the gym, grinding and fighting some of these dudes that I know that y'all can beat. It's G5 Jeff TV. Y'all let me know what y'all think of James Kirkland, Anne Wolfe, and that special combination and that special bond that they have. And let me know if y'all want to see James Kirkland back in the ring. G5 Jeff TV. I'm out.